Press a strainer over the spot. Pour baking soda into the strainer. Sprinkle the powder evenly on the stain. Then spray some vinegar to react. This completely removes the urine smell. 5. Wrap aluminum foil around your socks. Then put on your snow boots. Your feet will stay warm outdoors. 5. Pull an old shirt over a stool. Tuck the sleeves inward. Wrap the stool legs with the rest of the shirt. Now, you can use it to hold dirty clothes while showering. 6. If you can, and screw a pipe, loop a chain around the pipe. Then wedge in a screwdriver. You can easily loosen the pipe. 4. You're using the water dispenser wrong. Put a paper cup on your finger. This way you won't burn your hand while filling it. 6. Using a knife to peel ginger is risky and slow. Grab a bottle cap instead. Scrape the ginger with the edge of the cap. It's faster and safer, and helps keep more of the ginger intact. Rub a ring of butter around the rim of the pot. The soup won't foam over anymore. 7. Slip the bottleneck over a hose. Heat it with a heat gun. Then secure the bottle cap to the wall. You've made a drying rack. 5. Place a magnet on a sponge. Glue it firmly in place. Make 2 of these tools. Then clamp them on both sides of a glass. You can clean the cup easily. Dangerous. Pour dish soap inside. Add baking soda and hot water. Cover it and mix for 30 seconds. It comes out completely clean. 1. Carpets curl when they get damp. Just place ice cubes under the curled edge. After they melt, the carpet lies as flat as new. 8. Fit an inner tube into a hose. Secure it with zip ties. Then insert it into the drain pipe. Cockroaches won't get in. 6. Cut a clove of garlic in half. Rub it over your car headlights. Finally, wipe it with a wet towel. Your headlights will shine like new. 8. Attach a bottle cap to a wooden board. Cut off the top of a plastic bucket. Fit it onto the bottle cap. Fill it with potting soil. You can use it to grow vegetables. Genius life hacks I was taught. How practical do you think they are? 9. Method for securing a pipe. Thread a wire through the pipe. Then drive a nail through the wire. Twist counterclockwise to tighten. It holds tightly. Learn these car hacks. You won't need the repair shop anymore. 1. Press an empty soda bottle under the tire. Screw a valve onto the bottle opening. Inflate the bottle. Place bricks underneath. This makes changing a wheel easier. 4. Hold a comb against your sideburns. Use a trimmer to shave the stray hairs. Your sideburns will come out neat, and even pour hot water over it. The spoon will hold together again. No need to rush out to buy a new one. 10. Like in the video. Wrap thread around the charging cable. This protects the cable to the car stalls and won't budge. Just pull out the seatbelt, loop it around your body. You can tow the car with less effort. 5. Place the zipper slider onto a fork. Slide the zipper teeth into the slider. Pull downward slowly. Your zipper will work again. 4. You'll never need a drying rack again. Cross 2 chopsticks inside a cup. Flip the wash cup upside down on the chopsticks. The water will drain out easily. Life hacks they don't teach you in books, especially the second one. 3. Spread toothpaste on the side mirrors. Rub it with a towel. Wipe off the excess with a damp towel on rainy days. Water won't stick to the mirrors. 6. Peeling off the foil on a seasoning jar. Makes it harder to sprinkle the powder. Just poke holes in the foil with a toothpick. You can shake it out evenly. 5. Tie the slotted spoon handle to the pot handle. Put eggs into the pot. Place buns on the slotted spoon. You can cook a full breakfast in one pot. 1. Attach a wrench to the drill. Clamp the rope in the wrench. Start the drill to quickly coil it. To wrap tape around the suitcase wheels. 4. Cut slats into the surface of a sponge. Press the sponge into the air vent. It wipes the dust off easily. 7. If a jar lid won't open, wrap plastic wrap around the lid. The extra grip makes it easy to twist the lid off. Spread the soybeans on a tray. Place the tray inside a bucket. Cover the soybeans with a wet towel. Leave it in a cool place for 4 days. You'll get a whole bucket of bean sprouts. 6. Your lips get dry in winter. Just pick a few flower petals. Add a few drops of glycerin onto them. Use them to moisturize your lips. Your lips won't peel anymore. 4. Stick tape onto the drill bit. Start the drill to wrap the tape. You can quickly spin nuts in. 9. Don't toss out a dented speaker cone first. Heat a glue stick, press it into the dent. Pull up and it's fixed. Seen a switch on the ceiling, no idea how to turn it off. 5. Drill a small hole in a bottle. Slip it over the fuel can spout. Pouring gas won't leak anymore. 5. Pour hot water into a hand warmer bag. Slide the bag slowly over the ice. This removes the ice from the car. 8. If a candle spills and wax drips onto the carpet, place parchment paper over the wax. Press a hot iron on the paper. The wax lifts right off the carpet. 5. Place a metal tube over a fresh bud. Tap the tube with a hammer. You can remove the bud intact. Use the same tube to make a cut on another tree. Insert the fresh bud. The grafting is done. 7. Brush hole on plastic wrap. Place the skewered ground meat on it. Cover it with plastic wrap. Push it forward with a triangle ruler. You'll make perfect sausage sticks easily. 5. Cut off the top of a plastic bottle. Fit it onto a glass bottle and heat it. The water won't spill out. 10. Screws keep slipping out like this. Stick the screw into tape. Fit your screwdriver onto it. It won't fall out no matter how you turn it. 9. Cut off the tip of a balloon neck. Shape it into a loop. Slip it over a hose joint. You've got a free gasket. Live 500 years. And only now discovered these life hacks. Learning this pays off. 8. Install a bottle cap under the table. It can hold your desk screws. It's even handier than a drawer. 3. Cross a piece of wire over a shovel handle. Turn counterclockwise with a screwdriver. It binds super securely. Secrets painters won't tell you, especially no. 3. 6. Worried about painting the rim and staining the tire? Which playing cards between the tire and the rim? You can spray the rim freely. The tire won't get paint on it. 1. When a plastic spoon breaks, don't panic. Wrap plastic film around the broken part. Pour hot water over the film. The spoon will hold together and keep working. Throw the burned coal briquettes into a soil pit. Then crush them with a shovel. Put the sapling into the pit and cover it. Do you know the clever trick behind this? 6. Punch holes in the bottle cap and thread rope through. Cut off the bottom of the bottle. Then heat it with a heat gun. Sweeping won't hurt your hands. 11. How to reconnect a broken drain pipe. Cut a section of rigid pipe. Insert it into both pipe ends. Finally wrap it with tape. It won't break again for another 5 years. 6. Cut to slits in the end of your toothpaste tube. Tuck it into the toilet tank. No more smelly odors in the bathroom. 4. Place an empty bottle under the tire. Install a valve stem in the bottle. Opening quickly, pump it full of air. Set a couple of bricks under the chassis. Then you can remove the tire.
These are the most practical life hacks in the world. 9. If your phone speaker sounds muffled, it's probably just clogged. Press a piece of gum over it. Gunk comes right out. 10. Poke lots of small holes in a paper cup. Fit it into another cup. Add tea leaves and hot water. Lift the top cup. Your tea is ready. 1. Wrap tape around a screw. Heat it with a heat gun. Even large nuts can be used. 8. Heat a key over a flame. Press it onto duct tape quickly. You'll have a backup key mold. 6. Can't screw in tight spaces. Put 2 nuts on the screw shaft. Then fix the screw on top. You can screw it in quickly. For this is the wrong way to punch holes. First invert the cup in water. Then punch holes without damaging it, and it looks much nicer. To glue a spring to one bottle cap. Spread glue on another cap. Stick them together. You have a bumper. Life hacks only smart people know. And underneath, you'll be able to unscrew it. 7. What to do if the steel wire breaks. First, use pliers to bend to hooks. Tie a zip tie around them. This fixes it. 3. Cut a piece of wire from a hanger. Then bend it into this shape. It makes a great tissue dispenser. 5. Tie 2 toothbrushes together. Drill a hole in the brush head. Add some lubricant oil. It's very convenient for oiling chains. For what to do when a switch handle breaks. Heat the elbow joint first. You end up with a new handle. 5. 8. Scooping sauce is hard to clean. Try using the back of the spoon. It scoops sauce cleanly without waste. 1. Pouring liquids always spills everywhere. You can place a spoon over the cup's rim, then pour, and it won't spill. 2. Wrapping plumber's tape, the usual way causes leaks. You should first roll the tape into a thin string, then wrap it tightly around the threads. This way it won't leak even under high water pressure. 6. Cut off the toothbrush head. Attach the handle onto it. Cleaning grooves becomes easy. 10. Oil always spills when pouring. Put a leaf on the filling opening. This way not a drop spills. 2. Forgot your key. Insert a hairpin first. Use a screwdriver to pry it open. 3. Cut a piece of wire from a hanger. Fold it twice in a row, then bend it outward. You get a handy phone stand. 9. Cut off a segment of a straw. Fold the thin wire in half. Tape it to both sides of the straw. Threading needles is a breeze. 8. If your faucet handle breaks, don't worry, just find a key. Tighten it with screws. It works even better than the original handle. 4. Cross to rubber bands over a phone. Fix it onto a drink bottle. It becomes a handy. 7. Clamp a cloth corner with a white rope. Pass the rope end around the cloth corner, and through the loop wrap the rope around twice. This fixes it firmly. 10. Slice a balloon down the middle. Slip it over a bottle cap. Poke a bunch of holes in it. You have a rotary filter. 9. Put a string around the hub. Get a new tire, thread the valve through. Pull both ends of the string hard, and the tire is on. 7. Put a bottle inside a sock. Use a soft brush to clean. It won't hurt your hands and cleans really well. 8. What to do if the faucet handle breaks. First remove the cap, then fix a key on top. Super practical. 11. Slip a balloon over the bottle. Opening this seal prevents spills, and it is easy to open when you need to. 1. Find a tame lobster in tight spaces. You can retrieve dropped items. 8. Wrap a balloon around one end of a hanger. Tie the balloon like in the video. The method is super simple. You won't hurt your hands tying balloons anymore. 11. Don't worry if scissors are dull. Add salt and baking soda to a bowl. Pour in vinegar after it fully reacts. The scissors will be as sharp as new. 9. Cut off one end of a straw. Heat and seal it. Squeeze in shampoo. Very handy for travel. 3. Fold a length of wire in half and insert it into the hole. Then insert a wooden dowel. After sliding on the hose, tighten the wire. This binding is rock solid. 9. Put a hanger on your leg. Wrap the balloon around one end of the hanger. This way tying balloons is super fast. 1. Don't throw away used batteries. You can test them like this. Charged ones will show numbers on top. 4. Insert a screw into a bumper strip. Attach it to the wall. Great for storing small parts. 4. Crack a spark plug into pieces. Attach the fragments to a pencil. Then drip on some glue. You have a glass cutter. 3. Stick 2 magnets on the lock. Then press the locking ring. You can open it easily. 2. Mosquito coils always break when taking apart. Just use a card. You can easily separate them. 5. Fix a hose onto a wooden board. Thread 2 wires through this. Holds the wires firmly in place. 5. Bend a nail like this. Secure a blade in place. Stripping electrical wires becomes super easy. Secrets your cake baker won't tell you. 1. Place 2 wrenches on the oil cap. You can easily twist it off. 5. Screw a screw into a toothbrush. Attach it to a drill. Put some detergent on the tire. You can clean it quickly. 6. When boiling noodles. Broth often boils over. Just place 2 chopsticks across the pot. No more spills. 6. When a spring won't hook on. Loop a piece of string around it. Give it a gentle pull, and it hooks right up. 3. Hang a face mask over your pot. Use it to cook food. It's even more useful than a steamer rack. To hang a mask on a cast iron pot. Use it to steam buns. This is pure genius. 7. No need to cut off the price tag buckle. First, thread it through the raised knot. Then thread back in the opposite direction. You can open it easily. 7. Clamp a battery with a steel needle. Wrap tape around it several times. This makes a simple tester. If the bulb lights up, it's good. 7. When screws keep slipping, grab a bolt and secure it with tape. You can then remove the screw. 5. Springs are hard to hang on. First loop, a piece of string through it. 1 pull and it's on. 8 bend a fork and wedge it into the door lock. Tie a foam pad on top. Exiting the car becomes very convenient. 8 seal ring too small to fit. Thread a rope through the ring first, then loop it over the pipe. Pull both ends to secure it. 8 slip an inner tube over a hose. Fit the bottle opening onto the hose. Heat it with a heat gun, it works better than a faucet. 6 attach a spoon to your watering can. Even without a spray nozzle, you can still water your plants evenly. 6 find a wire connector. Attach a wire and cut it. Place a battery inside. Insert a steel pin into the other end. You can test LED bulbs. 9 key broke off inside a lock. Use a fish hook to carefully pull it out. Finish by pinching with pliers. 10 what to do when a faucet leaks. It's just a loose cartridge inside. Tighten it with a wrench, it stops dripping. 7 it only takes 2 steps. First fold the tape into a triangle, then pull to tear off the tape. 8 stick tape to both sides of your nail clipper. Then clip your nails. Clippings won't fly everywhere. 5 squeeze hot melt glue into the charging port. Cool it rapidly with a fan. Pull up with pliers, all the gunk comes out. 10 a plumber's secret. If a pipe leaks at home, put a balloon inside the pipe. Inflate it fully, it will block the leak.
Life hacks that even smart people do not know. 3 is honestly really clever. 7 to remove kettle lime scale. Toss in potato peels and add vinegar and water, then pour the water out. The inside will be spotless. 8 do this. If high heels are slippery, cut small serrated grooves into the sole. Spray with hairspray. This increases traction. Prevents the soles from slipping. Life hacks high schoolers taught me. Which one do you like best? 5 charging cables always fall to the floor. Use a book to clamp the cable. See, knowledge really does fix problems. 2 if your door does not close tightly. It is not that the door is broken. Grab a flathead screwdriver. Stick the screwdriver into the strike plate. Then pry the strike plate upward. The door will close nice and snug again. 8 no scissors. No problem. Fold the tape into a right angle where you want to cut. Pull sharply downward and it'll tear perfectly. Clean one. This mom is a genius. Insert a broom into a chair, then put a jacket on your child. It helps prevent myopia. 3 hair stuck in your comb. Try this. Fill a cup with warm water. Squeeze in some lemon juice. Stir with the comb. It will come out clean and fresh. 8 sprinkle salt on a kitchen knife. Pour vinegar on top, scrub it with a potato. The knife will be sharper than before. For clamp a sheet of paper in the window, if you can pull it out, it means the seal is not tight. Just tighten the screws on the side of the window. The window will block noise much better. Genius Big Brother's life hacks. No, 3 is definitely the best. To slide a plastic bag into the AC vent. Clip your phone to the bag. You've made a handy navigation stand. 5 white socks get dirty easily. Spray some hairspray on them. They'll stay bright and clean longer. 9 clothes covered in paper lint. Just wipe them with a sponge. The lint will come right off. 5 when a jar lid is hard to open. Tie a piece of rope around the lid. Then stick a screwdriver through the knot. Tighten the rope and twist. The jar lid will pop right open. To tape a brow razor to a comb. Then use it to gently shave off sweater fuzz. Your clothes will look brand new again. 3. Squeeze the bicycle brakes. Slip a metal ring through the handlebars. Lock it with a padlock. Bet you won't be able to steal my bike. 8. Cut open the bottom of a coffee bag. Place tissues inside, stick it on your bathroom. You've got a waterproof tissue holder. 1. Pouring juice often spills. Just tilt the spout upward. It'll pour smoothly, without mess. These are life hacks even geniuses do not definitely end up using. No. 3. For fill a bag with seawater, use it to rinse the sand off your feet. That way your floor stays spotless when you get home. For stickers stuck to the bottom of bowls are so annoying. Pour some vinegar over the sticker. It'll loosen the glue, making it easy to peel off. 2. Boots got creases. Don't worry, roll up some socks and stuff them inside. Cover the wrinkled area with a cloth. Then iron it gently. Your boots will look brand new. To flip a hanger upside down, mount it on the wall. You've got a multifunctional storage rack. It saves space too. To put your shoes into a plastic bag, then warm the bag with a hairdryer. The bag will shrink and wrap tightly around the shoes. This way your shoes can sit for 10 years without getting damaged. 5. Take to forks. Tie their tips together with a rubber band, and you've got an instant pair of tongs, perfect for grabbing hot food safely. 5. Bend a spoon in the middle. Press it under your mattress. Tuck the bed sheet beneath it, then stick onto magnets. Your bed sheet will stay perfectly in place. 5. Wrap tape around the gloves. In reverse, stick sandpaper to the tape. It'll make sanding wood a breeze. For put your shoes in the washing machine. Trap the laces in the door. Washing shoes has never been easier. 3. Don't throw away old shoe boxes. Place the lid underneath. Stand and stack the boxes. A simple shoe rack is ready. Even my husband said it's clever. 3. If the toilet at home gets clogged, do not panic. Grab an empty plastic water bottle. Cut off the bottom of the bottle. Then place the open end over the drain hole. Pump it up and down. And you can plunge the toilet clear. 6. A family secret my grandpa taught me. Cut a triangle shape into a bottle. Glue a blade inside. Tie a stick to it. Now you can use it to harvest fruit. 5. Heat a piece of wire. Press it against the sole of your slippers. You can carve new tread patterns. Now they won't be slippery anymore. For hard to zip up the back of your dress. Take off your necklace. Hook it onto the zipper pull. You can zip it up easily by yourself. If glass cups get stuck, don't panic. Pour hot water into a basin. Place the glasses in the hot water. Then pour cold water into the top glass. They'll separate easily. For take the remaining tissues out of the tissue box. Into a zip pinch the middle of the bag. Then cut a slit there with scissors. Now you can pull the tissues out from the opening. Fold the bag in half and secure it with a rubber band to carry. And the tissues will not get soaked by water. 6. Cover your shower head with a face towel. Pour white vinegar over it. Then wrap it with a plastic bag. After sitting overnight, all the clogs will be gone. For no need to buy a phone screen protector. Stick tape smoothly across your screen. Cut off the excess edges. And you've made a perfect DIY film. For here's how to store cake properly. Stick a few toothpicks into the cake. Cover it with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge. The wrap won't touch the surface, and your cake won't absorb fridge odors. 7. Put coffee inside a plastic bag. Twist it into a figure 8 shape. Place the second cup of coffee on top. It won't spill during packing. 5. After cutting chili peppers, wash your hands like this. 5. When the pull tab on your zipper breaks off. Just clip a paper clip onto the zipper slider. Then the zipper will work normally again. 7 stick tissues over your toilet bowl. Pour cleaner on top. Let it sit for 10 minutes. And it'll kill off all the bacteria easily. 6 of candle wax drips on your carpet. Place a sheet of paper over the wax. Press it with a warm iron, and the wax will lift right off. 3, fold a sheet of baking paper into a box shape. Pour in a little cooking oil, and you can fry chicken nuggets with minimal oil. Plus, no need to wash the pan afterward. 8, here's a new use for a toothpick box. Place an egg inside the box. Add a bit of water, shake it gently. You'll peel the egg shell off quickly. Pour peanut oil onto your hands. Add some dish soap, rub your palms for 30 seconds. The chili oil will be completely removed. For here's a way to clean up broken glass. Wrap tape inside out around your glove. It's much safer for picking up sharp bits. 6, place some ice cubes on top of the tea leaves. Then let the ice slowly melt. You can enjoy a sweet ice brew of tea. Another new way to drink your favorite tea. 8, clench your fist tightly. Then open your hand quickly. The faster your palm turns red again, the better your blood circulation and energy. 9, roll a plastic bag into a ball. Squeeze dish soap onto it. Use it to scrub the oil bottle clean. It's hard to believe someone thought of these brilliant hacks, especially the third one. 7, take a mask and a bar of soap. Cut one side of the mask open. Slip the soap inside, tie the open end with a string. You've got a handy foaming net. 7, when the shower head flow slows down, wrap it with a paper towel. Pour white vinegar over it, then cover it with a plastic bag. Let it sit for an hour. The holes will be unclogged. 5, want your suitcase to last longer. Wrap tape around the wheels. This reduces wear and makes the suitcase more durable. 2, thread a zip tie through a sticky note. Pull the zip tie tight, trim off the extra length. Hang it up on the wall. Now you have a handy little memo board. 9, if your drain pipe splashes water on the wall, twist a balloon into a figure 8
Press
shape under the pipe, and your wall will stay dry and clean. A chef once taught me this trick. Press a spoon across the top of a pot. It stops the soup from boiling over. 8, to clean pet hair off the sofa. Spray a little hairspray on your gloves. Then wipe the surface. The hair will clump together easily for removal. 8, trash bags slipping off the bin. Stick hooks on both sides of the trash can. Place the bag inside hook, the handles onto the hooks. The bag stays firmly in place. 2, if you store cola like this, it'll lose its original taste. Squeeze the bottle from the side. Push out the extra air. The fizz will stay fresh. 7, bath products often leak during travel. Slip a bag over the bottle opening, then screw the cap back on. No more spills in your luggage. 3, don't panic if your soap dish breaks. Loop a hair tie around a bottle cap. It turns into a simple soap holder. This keeps your sink from getting all messy. For in winter, your lips get dry. Genius life hacks I learned with a pro. The third one is the most useful. To place baking paper inside your bread maker, spray some vinegar on it, close the lid, and heat it up. The steam will loosen and remove built-up grime. To when soup starts to boil over, just rest a spoon across the top of the pot, and the soup won't spill out. For place a hanger inside your shirt, then thread the sleeves through the hanger. This keeps the shirt from stretching out. 8, you've been hanging hangers the wrong way. Grab 2 metal rings, tie them to a clothesline. Your hangers won't fall off anymore. 6, slice a thin piece off the bottom of a potato. Press the cut side against the knife blade. Potato slices won't stick to the knife and flaky. Pluck a few rose petals. Drip a little glycerin onto the petals. Use them to gently rub it onto your lips. Your lips will stay soft and hydrated. 3, cut a soda bottle in half. Place a glass inside the bottom half. Then screw the top half back on. Store it in a box like this, and you'll never worry about broken cups again. 3, don't throw away expired ketchup. Pour it along the inside of your toilet. Scrub it with a brush, then flush. Your toilet will be spotless. 5, a fruit farmer taught me this tip. Wash the outside of the banana. Dry it with a paper towel. Then hang it up high. It helps the banana last longer. 1, steam the potatoes until tender. Mash them into potato puree. Stir in white sugar, then sprinkle in boric acid. Mix everything well. Place the mixture in the corners of the room. To wrap tape around a boiled egg. Smash it on the table. You'll peel the shell off perfectly. 5 grease stains on the table are hard to clean. Just sprinkle some baking soda over the grease. Then wipe it with a damp cloth. The grease will come right off. 5 cabinet gaps are hard to clean. Pour some soapy water into the crevice. Place a basin underneath, and the running water will flush out the dust easily. 6, don't poke a broken speaker cone with a needle. Stick tape onto the dented part, then pull the tape up quickly. The speaker will pop back to shape. To don't toss empty tins. Stick double-sided tape inside the lid. Attach a sponge to the lid. Pin your needles into the sponge. Drop your yarn into the tin. Now your sewing kit is neatly organized. 5 hammering nails like this is a big mistake. Cut a piece of a straw, slide it over the nail. You'll hammer it in perfectly without damage.
Sugar gently cleans berries. Use a spoon to peel ginger.
Use a lid for even toasting.
Ice keeps herbs fresh.
Vinegar removes water stains.
Soak potatoes for crisp results. Bread softens brown sugar.
Lemon cleans wood naturally.
Low heat keeps eggs creamy.
Towel stops board slipping.
Spin greens to dry fast.
Soap stops mirror fog. Cold water stops browning. Use a lid for even toasting.
Cover greens to slow wilting. Baking soda removes odors.
Sugar gently cleans berries. Hard peel? Cut the root to peel garlic.
Tear lettuce to keep it fresh.
Lemon cleans wood naturally.
Shake garlic to peel fast.
Soap stops mirror fog.
Paper towels dry lettuce fast.
Cold water stops browning. Salt boosts sponge scrubbing.
Ice keeps herbs fresh.
Freeze bread with parchment.
Spin greens to dry fast. Salt reduces oil splatter. Bread softens brown sugar.
Salt reduces bitterness.
Vinegar removes water stains.
Smash garlic to peel fast.
Board slipping? Towel stops board slipping.
Paper towel revives chips. Soak potatoes for crisp results.
Paper towels keep salad fresh.
Low heat keeps eggs creamy.
Toothpaste removes cup stains.
Messy cuts. Messy cuts. Chill knives for clean butter cuts.
Use a spoon to peel ginger.
Lemon keeps avocado green.
Snap carrot ends. No knife needed.
Chill the board for clean cheese cuts.
Rinse first to stop milk sticking.
Salt helps eggs release.
Warm plates keep chocolate smooth.
Use a fork to fluff rice. Freeze cheese for clean grating. Remove the sprout for better flavor.
Peel eggs under water. Vinegar wash makes apples shine.
Grind rice to clean spice grinders. Salt and lemon deodorize boards.
Shoebox lids make easy drawer dividers. Use a straw to hull berries.
Socks grab dust fast. Salt removes garlic smell fast.
Baking soda erases coffee stains. Ice water brings wilted greens back to life.
Blend soap and water to clean blenders.
Clear tape hides tiny screen scratches.
Dryer sheets remove dust and help keep it away.
Clip socks never lose pairs again.
A bread slice keeps rice soft.
Use a jar lid to smash garlic cleanly.
Color your keys with nail polish. Perfumed cotton freshens drawers. Block cold drafts with a rolled towel.
Fresh eggs sink, old ones float.
A little water revives stale bread.
Wrap banana stems to slow ripening.
Paper towels absorb extra grease.
Salt absorbs grease instantly.
Pan toast bread easily.
Toothpaste polishes silver. Freeze lemon juice. Use it anytime.
Roll garlic to peel quickly.
Soap fixes stuck zippers fast. Spin greens dry quickly. Cover bowls with a plate to avoid splatter. Salt prevents board slipping. Roll lemons to get more juice.
Use a toothpick to find tape edges fast. Grate butter to soften instantly.
Dry pillows with a tennis ball to fluff them back up. Tilt slowly to control oil.
Steam lemon peels to refresh microwaves. Freeze gum to remove it. Paper towels keep greens fresh longer. Place a spoon on top to stop boilovers.
Wrinkled foil? Ice flattens foil fast.
Salt water keeps apples from browning. Paper towels keep greens fresh longer. Baking soda removes mug stains.
Place a spoon on top to stop boilovers.
Baking soda removes mug stains.
Salt removes sponge odors instantly.
Ice water revives greens. Use toilet paper rolls for instant cable organizers.
Pan toast bread easily.
A damp towel absorbs onion fumes.
Dryer sheets repel dust. Freeze grapes. Chill drinks without dilution.
Steam clean microwaves with vinegar. Use a match as a flame bridge. Salt cleans cast iron safely.
Pour sideways to stop splashing.
Paper towels extend berry life.
Freeze cheese for clean grating.
Guide pours with a spoon.
Wooden spoons stop boilovers.
Spin greens dry in fabric.
Newspaper shines mirrors.
Freeze coffee. No dilution. Use a fork for perfectly even slices.